PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all know where to follow your boy at already, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Talk about it, man. Hey, yo, Hitman, Holla. Eazy the Block Captain. Chrome 23. Remy Ma. Battle rap community. In 4 days. Drake said it's been 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? It's 4 days and we hit a milli. A milli worth of Lil Wayne Tucci. Who's not better than Jay-Z? But that's a different story for a different day. Part of self. Talk about that some other time. These brothers have touched 1 million views in 4 days. I guess the question I have for some of you people out there is this. Who saw this coming? Who in your heart of hearts, come on. In your heart of hearts, who really sat there and thought Eazy the Block Captain and Hitman Holla would have 1 million view battle in 4 days? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Easy come, easy go. This is what the brother wanted, huh? This is what he was fighting for. Back-to-back YouTube drops for this man. He got his first milli under his belt. But we do know Hitman Holla is a large the traction he brings in for this battle. I know for a fact Eazy the Block Captain salutes it and respects it. Let's give Hitman Holla his props. You gotta give it, yes, you gotta give Hitman Holla his props. I did a blog 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Hitman Holla, Eazy the Block Captain, on the road to 1 million views. Did not think this would happen so fast. Like, remember this now. The battle happens. Well, let's go here. The battle gets announced in December. Christmas, to be exact. Happened December. So we're talking about December, January, going into February, right? Basically 2 months. Either you're going to be in the building. It was $50 at first for the pay-per-view. I think the last, 72 hours before the battle. Then it got announced, bumped up to $65. Some people were in an uproar because of that, because we come from the days of watchbattlelive.com, where it's $50 and everything like that. But I understand a battle of this magnitude and what these brothers bring to the table. Remy brought the price up, even though Averb also does play a part, while a lot of us had to pay this 6.5. You know, my Martin Lawrence voice for my old heads, I didn't want to pay the 5, but I had to pay the 5. You got to watch Martin Lawrence to know that, man. So she could have left this battle on video on demand. She could have left this out for people to still get the pay-per-view and get her pay-per-view sales up. Because let's be honest, the battle's still being spoken about now. So what she did, and credit to her, Remy could have still kept this on. Let's be clear. We're talking about the business aspect of battle rap, how business is run. The battle happens. Fam, I interviewed her after the battle. Before the battle, I interviewed her. And it was afterwards, part of self. After the battle, part of self. And I asked her, well, when do you plan on dropping this battle, Rem? I thought, to be honest, because how the era I'm from, a battle like this, we got to wait a while for this. We probably got to wait a month or some change, 3 weeks to a month, maybe 3.5 weeks. And what did sister do? What did she do? She dropped it ASAP Rocky. Remember now, Chrome 23 was like a 40,000 subscriber channel. And he get a million 4 days, fam. I mean, come on, man. That's dope. That's dope for hip hop. That's dope for battle rap. That's dope for Hitman. That's dope for Remy Ma. That's dope for the battle rap community because all of us are the ones clicking on these videos. We're the ones talking about it on social media, posting up the lyrics. Who got the first round? I like this line. I didn't like this line. We're the ones doing that. And you gotta know, Remy sees that Millie. If you think that girl wasn't going up, if you thought that sister was not going somewhere before, she ain't going nowhere, bruh. She ain't going nowhere. Sure. And I don't want her to go nowhere. And this is not a shot to any league out there. Shout out to all the leagues. But I love when there's competition. I love when there's other platforms that's putting out battles. We need this. I keep going back to the WWE, WCW analogy. Fam, once Vince McMahon bought WCW, wrestling was basura. It wasn't the same. When we had AWA, NWA, WWF, WWCW, that's Terry Gordy, Freebird. Y'all don't know about that. I don't know my wrestling talk, man. That's where I'm from. And respect to all the ladies out there. Yoshi, I saw your tweet out there. I know some of the ladies, I don't know, some people feel away if the Hitman Holla, Eazy the Block Captain overshadow some of the females. It's going to do that. Let's be honest. I don't think Remy's going to ever stop messing with the females, and I don't want her to stop messing with the females, and I don't think she is also. But you don't think she put a lot of money into the females? I mean, she's not going to complain about it, but is she really getting her bread back? So I think moving forward, she should keep having battles with the girls and a mixed gender battles or have a big explosive main event. I think she should. You could have Tay-Rock versus Miss Hustle as a main event on Chrome 23. You could. So, I think she should keep doing what she's doing, man. And she has Eazy under her tutelage now. And if you're Eazy the Block Captain, man, I mean, all the plates you want gotta be big dogs, right? They gotta be big dogs. Because number one, it's gonna be hard for him to battle people that's under contract or who probably can't come to Chrome 23, or he's not gonna, I don't know how this works. But and let me just say this also. I do know how battle rap works. Respectfully, if y'all think Eazy the Block Captain is never gonna be on a URL stage again, y'all are bugging. Let me say it again, man. If y'all think we'll never see Eazy the Block Captain on a URL stage ever again, y'all are bugging respectfully. Now, they have to go through Remy and all that, but I'm just saying that, fam, I've been here too long. I know how this works. Even if URL fucked away by Eazy and everything like that, they're gonna call that man's phone. You better believe, Mr. Telephone, Mr. Telephone Man. Yeah, they're gonna do New Edition, Mr. Telephone Man. Or some Avant-ish. And I got 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes to get on that phone and get it right. I'm just saying. So I do believe they could do the easy come, easy go and all that. That's hilarious. But at some point, they're going to put the call in to see what we're going to do here. How are we going to get so for now, it could be the pop shots. It could be the subliminal shots. It could be all that. But we know how this culture works, y'all. So that's how I feel about that, man. So for Eazy, the Arsenals of the world, I still want to see him in Tay-Rock battle. I do want to see him in Tay-Rock battle. I don't think Tay-Rock, is it going to be on URL? Is it going to be on Chrome? Or does it have to be on a neutral site? Or in Tay-Rock's league or something like that? I don't know. Is that a neutral site also? I mean, I saw Tay-Rock's tweet about, I saw people saying, oh, was he taking a shot at Eazy the Block Captain? But Tay-Rock said, it's gun titles. It's gun titles here, but it's gun titles breakup. It's been gun titles before anybody came into the crew. It's been me and Serve. So in one breath, he is right. Gun titles has always been him and Serve. They brought in the Chesters of the world. They brought in the Eazys of the world. They brought in the Prestavias of the world. Respect the gun titles and all that. But if you're asking me, have I ever looked at Eazy the Block Captain as a gun title member? No, I haven't. I haven't. Yeah, I know him and Chess, him and Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock was behind him and all that. But I don't look at Eazy. I always said it before. With Eazy, if you look at Tay-Rock and Sue Surf, Tay-Rock is what, the face of URL, and Surf has always called himself what? A URL baby. I don't think Eazy the Block Captain ever tried to be the face of URL or URL baby. Evidently, that's not the case. You know what I mean? So when Rock puts that out there, is that a subliminal shot? You can say that. If you're Eazy, do you feel a way about that? If Eazy saw it, I don't know if you saw that, but if you're Eazy, you see that tweet and you feel like, oh. So I'm gonna tell you right now, when Eazy and Tay-Rock see each other, it's gonna be explosive. It's going to be explosive. And don't let me repeat this again. If you think either gentleman is gonna let their foot up the gas when they battle each other, that ain't gonna happen. Tay-Rock is gonna be Tay-Rock, and I promise you, Eazy's gonna say what he gonna say. So that's how I feel about that right there. You know. So it's Arsenal the next person in terms of, you're talking about views, and because if you're Eazy, you see your first milli, you're like, yo, you feel me? Then we go to Hitman Holla. One word, box office. Let me say that again, Hitman Holla, AKA box office. Snake Eyes, I know you say you box office villain, respect to you, King, but real talk, Hitman Holla is box office. Box office. Think about this, bro. When Hitman Holla gets a call, you know you got to pony up some real bread. Because you know what he's going to bring to the battle. He's bringing traction. TRACTIO to the blood clot N. What he's bringing to the battle. He's bringing traction. Once he says yes, you know the vibes. $1 million holla. Pause. So, I still want to see Hitman battle, man. Hitman hasn't let us put up the gas in terms of traction and people rock with him. So, shout out to Hitman, man. Shout out to Eazy the Block Captain. Shout out to the BRC. Shout out to Remy Ma, Chrome 23. Hit their $1 million view in 4 days. Where y'all at? It's your boy 3. 1.